No, I know. You like America. Yeah, totally, totally. Superman, I get it. But
Yeah.
like,
Oh no, it's not like that. It's not. It's just the ideals that were there. That's what I believe in. So
like freedom of speech.
yeah, no, just the Constitution. I get their ideas. Like it's not,
What
you
from
know,
the Constitution do you like though? Because
no,
I will argue that Canada is better than America.
no, just the freedom, the freedoms of like the individual freedoms that they have. So
Yeah,
it's really about
we don't have that.
against government though.
We don't have that though. We don't have that here.
I don't know our exact constitution.
The only thing that we don't have that America has is the right to bear arms.
hmm
Like that's the Second Amendment, just like the gun
Sure.
thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take that out, we're America's twin, bro.
Close to. Yeah. Yeah.
Minus the gun. Like it's like we're free to do whatever we want. There's literally nothing that America does that we don't do better,
hmm
right? Like I actually don't know. Like the American dream, it's like, well, there's a Canadian dream. You can also build a business here. Nobody's gonna stop
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
hmm
like maybe that's the propaganda too. Maybe they're like relying so much on the American dream that because I don't understand what do you like about America? Like your Constitution. All right, cool, but like, what's the Constitution?
The freedoms that they all have. Yeah. I mean, I can't read it out
Let's
right
go.
now. I
Let's
don't remember it offhand.
pull up the Constitution because I feel like Canada's better. Like we're gonna be like Canada has that, Canada has that, Canada has that, Canada has that.
Sure.
Canada doesn't have the guns. I'll give
So
you that one.
we're pulling up American Constitution.
Yeah, we'll go through it and like so you're a proponent of America because of their Constitution. All right, cool. Let's debunk
Oh,
this right now.
sure. Let's go images.
Because I'm betting we have everything.
Sure. I had no idea where to pull this thing up.
Just like Google or ChatGPT, bro. Like what are the constitutions of America? I'm surprised you still just use Google, bro. ChatGPT is the way.
Ah, they have AI too, so it's okay.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
Mm, no, these are key principles of structures.
Just like what is the Constitution, American Constitution?
Sure.
I will race you with my ChatGPT, bro. Oh, do you have it open? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna type it in right now, bro.
hmm
All right, yeah.
Maybe Wikipedia is the best for this.
What is the American Constitution? Blah blah blah. Why it exists? What it does? Bill of Rights. Amendments. Okay.
Structures, articles. What do you want to read?
No, just what is it? Like what's in there? Constitution. Here we go. Can you list me what's in the Constitution? Free speech, right to bear arms, etc. Sure. Here's a simple thing. Cool. Got it. All right. Here you go. Amendments. There's only 10.
hmm
No. There's the First Amendment is personal freedoms. Number one, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom to assemble, freedom to petition the government. Can Canada do that?
Let's
Do we
see.
have free speech, free religion,
hmm
a free press, free to assemble, and a free to petition the government?
Sure.
We do, right? Okay, cool. Check mark. Number one, the right to bear arms. We obviously don't have that. Okay. Protection from being forced out of the house from soldiers. That's the Third Amendment.
hmm
Are we? I mean, like, yeah, but I've seen people get raided. I don't understand this. Protection from being forced to. Oh no, sorry. Third Amendment. Protection from being forced to house soldiers. So if soldiers come in, they're like, "Hey, we want to chill in your house." You'd be like, "No, bro."
I think that's what the British were doing at the time.
That's probably why they put that in
That's
there.
why they
Or
put
that
that in
makes
there.
sense.
Yeah.
Do we have that ability now? Can you be like, "Yo, Canada policeman, you can't chill in my house, bro.
It's not policemen, it's army men.
Sure. Yeah.
So I don't know if the federal army can do that here.
Okay, sure.
I
Has
don't
that
know.
ever
I don't know.
happened here? Has that ever happened? Have we ever had to call that into like, we're like, bro, the police are in my house and they're just chilling. They're eating my pizza. Like,
Well, could it happen? Is the
has it ever
question.
happened?
I
Has
don't
it ever
know.
happened?
I don't know.
That all right? Yeah, but what I'm saying is like that's just so. When are we gonna have that situation, bro? I don't know. You know.
Right?
All right, the fourth one, unreasonable. Oh, protection from unreasonable search and seizures. You require a warrant. We require warrants here in Canada too. So check on
Mm.
that one. Fifth Amendment, right to remain silent, protection against double jeopardy, right to due process, rules of fair competition if the government takes my property. I'm sure we have those too. We do have the right to remain silent. We have due process.
Hmm.
And the government cannot just take my property, right?
Uh,
Without fair compensation. It says without fair compensation. So
well, it depends on the
in
government. Something
America,
happened recently in California. No, not California. Vancouver area.
they just took the home and they're like, bro, it's ours now.
No, well, technically, it's not government land anymore. It's native land, and
Okay, that's a
it's switched
tough.
over there. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
a
tough. That's a
yeah.
tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because that's like technically they were here first. That's a tough
Yeah,
one. All right.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Then the sixth one. There's only 10. Six. Right to speedy and public trial, right to a lawyer, right to an impartial jury, and right to face witnesses. We have that too,
Hmm.
right? Okay. Uh, seven. Right to a jury trial in certain civil cases. It's the exact same as six, bro. You have a right to a jury trial. This sounds like six. Okay, eight. The amendment eight. Protection from cruel and unusual punishment. Protection from excessive fines and bails. Do we have protection from cruel and unusual punishment?
I'm
Can
sure
they
we
just
do.
torture? Yeah, I'm sure we do too. All right, number nine. Um, this is weird. People have other rights not listed in the Constitution. What are those goddamn rights, bro? That's the ninth one. It says
What's
people
that?
have other rights not listed in the Constitution.
Okay, maybe states' rights.
Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
don't
what?
know.
What does that mean?
It could be
I'm just
states'
adding
rights.
stuff
You have
here.
to look at you have to look at the full description of it probably.
Okay, and then the last one, powers not given to the federal government go to the states or the people. So if the federal government has no power over this thing, it goes towards state or people.
Hmm.
That seems like we have that too.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't like what a constitution is. It the ideal of America that you like? There's also additional amendments that they added later: abolish slavery, equal protection under the law,
Yeah.
you the right to vote regardless of race. They add these later.
Yeah.
You can elect U.S. senators directly. Women's right to vote limits the president to 2 terms. Is that like we don't have that? So is that what you like? You know what I mean?
Sure. It's the idea of America.
It's the idea, right?
Yeah.
It's the marketing of America.
Hmm.
And that's right. But is that propaganda? Did they put that in there? They're like, America's the best, freedoms. Like I love them. I
Maybe.
love war movies too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like 12 Strong. You're like, dope movie.
Mm.
Extraction, dope
Right.
movie. You know what I mean? Is it like, you remember that scene where they're like, everyone looks at America and then they show a picture of Superman and they're like, people living in America, and then it's the one from the boys.
No, I don't
Have you
think
seen
I saw
that
that one.
meme? Oh, okay. So they're like, America's this. From the outside, we're all looking at it like Superman, and then like in reality, it's like the boys, which is like nefarious and not as great as we think. Because like I agree with you, like on the outside, the marketing is really good,
Hmm.
but like this is Canada's better, bro. As the only thing we don't like equal, if not better. We
Right.
have free healthcare. Done.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you still Team America?
Yeah.
Oh my God, marketing got you, bro. Marketing got you.
Sure.
They have the best marketers there. That's where PR was invented. So
Yeah. Actually, Superman is both American and Canadian.
What? I know about Captain Canuck, but I don't know about.
No, no, no. I mean, what I mean by that is the creators. One's American, one's Canadian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why he's the best, bro.
Like
They're
you
like,
remember
look
those
at
old
him.
videos on like TV, like Heritage Month or something like, or historical, like those small snippet they did, and the guy was like history stuff about Canada, and that was one of them. This guy created Superman. Was Canadian,
Oh,
one of them.
interesting.
Yeah.
Ah. But there you go. That's why, because on the outside, we're like, maybe you like the Canadian ideals, bro.
Mm.
Like Superman being like, oh, it's all about peace and harmony, and we
Mm.
all gotta live together. That was the Canadian guy being like, yo, I gotta write this in. And then the American guy's like, give him all these superpowers that can destroy anyone. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Right.
he's invincible. And
Sure.
then the Canadian guy's like, but he's also gotta be nice.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I like the strength, but kindness.
Yes.
Right? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, that's why I like Superman, bro. It's a
Mm.
merger between Canada and America. The best parts of both.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, I have one, I have one thing I wanted to ask ChatGPT, but like, let's just
Yeah.
see if it answers really quickly.
Sure.
All right, one last thing, and then we'll end this bad boy. So it's compared to Canada, does Canada uphold these same things minus the gun one? Question mark. ChatGPT is my boy, bro. The way he answers things back to me, I'm like, you understand me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bam, Canada versus US, and it gives you a whole breakdown. I love this. Okay, free speech. Um, so on the first one, US is extremely strong in its protection of free speech. Yes, Canada is protected, but it has like hate speech laws which conflict with this, anti-discrimination laws that conflict with this, and public safety concerns that conflict with this. So it's a little bit more regulated because we don't allow hate speech, anti-discrimination, and public safety concerns. That sounds kind of better. Right to bear arms? No, no one has the right to bear arms. Oh, you can get one though.
Oh, you can get one here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It says firearms are treated as a regulated privilege, not a right.
Mm.
That makes sense because I can go to a Walmart and just buy a gun in America. But here,
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta like file some paperwork. That sounds better.
Hmm.
Better or worse, Vish? You tell me. We'll go line by line.
Sure.
Is it better to have like some regulation on hate speech, anti-discrimination, and public safety, or you want full free
Regulation.
speech?
I think full
So
freedom of
U.S.
speech.
Wow, you hate people, eh?
Yeah,
Just want to
because
say it.
it becomes subjective with hate speeches.
That's true. You're right. That's very true. That's very true. I agree with you there. Um, what about the right to bear arms? We have guns, but we keep it regulated. Better or worse?
I think regulation is good.
All right, cool. So one for one. You keep score. One for
Sure.
America, one for Canada.
All right.
Um, they're equal for freedom of religion, so we'll ignore that. Um, okay. Search and seizure protections. Police need warrants and strong justification in America. In Canada, it protects against unreasonable search and seizure, but courts interpret this similarly, but with more flexibility. So they're a little bit more flexible. Like,
Yeah, just that just comes down. It sounds the same. I
oh, sounds
think
the same. All right,
I
cool,
think it
cool.
sounds the same
All right, cool, cool, cool.
because it just
Fair trial. Yeah.
yeah. No, go ahead. I think it sounds the same. The other one, anyways. So
All right, cool, cool, cool. Both countries guarantee free trial, so identical. Both prohibit cruel and unusual punishment, identical. Equal rights. Um, so, okay. So in America, 14th Amendment protects equal protection. What does that mean? And then in Canada, Canada guarantees equality and prohibits discrimination. Very strong emphasis on multiculturalism and minority protections in Canada, which is better. It's better.
well, what was the other one?
So so America is it it has equal protection, and in Canada it also has equal protection, but it has a very strong emphasis on multiculturalism and minority protection. So if you're
Yeah,
like
I think
new to
the
Canada, it's
okay.
better, right? Yeah. So two
Uh,
for Canada, one for US.
mm, I don't know what the two differences are with that. So,
Like we're more multicultural. It says like the laws are very strong emphasis on multiculturalism and minority protections compared to America.
mm, what could they have their own culture? They want to keep their culture. Is that what
Yeah,
that
exactly.
means?
That's what it means. Yeah. Like the Arabic number thing. We're like, oh, you shouldn't add Arabic numbers. Like, why do you think like that, bro? And then Canada's like, what's an Arabic number? Let's look at it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or like America, no hijabs in the airport because of security screening. And then here we're like, you got a hijab? Cool, bro.
Well, we'll talk about that at Quebec then.
Okay, but Quebec's an outlier, you know? So what do you think? Who wins in that
Mm,
one?
I don't know. I need to understand the breakdown of what that exactly means on the American side.
It's just saying that compared to America, Canada has more emphasis on multiculturalism and minority protections.
Okay.
It's like they're basically equal, but we just play more emphasis on like keep your identity, bro.
I don't see how that's
So
different from the freedom of religion thing then.
no, because like there's other like hijab might not be a religious thing, or like
No, but then
Ras,
that goes
yeah,
against freedom of religion though, right?
or like I don't know. It's just saying like multiculturalism. Like maybe you can't wear. I don't know. It's like case by case, but all I'm saying is ChatGPT is saying that there's a stronger emphasis on multiculturalism and minority protections as compared to America. So the real question is like, are you more in favor of a melting pot or a mosaic?
And what does melting pot mean? Everyone comes in
Everyone has to
to
assimilate.
assimilate
Yeah,
to American culture?
yeah.
I kind of lean towards assimilation.
Really?
I
So you
do.
think it's like, yo, you can't wear that here. You have to wear jeans.
No, it's
But
the
in my
American
culture,
culture. Sure.
right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So if you're like, hey, I wear this in India. It's like a Indian t-shirt. No, bro, we need collar and tie. Oh,
There's a time
I
and
can't
place
wear
for it,
this.
but yeah.
Okay, it's a weird one.
Mm.
Okay, okay. So you let the record show that Vish is not for multiculturalism. What? Really? Okay. All right. Fine. We'll
Well, it
keep
just
going.
depends on
Um,
definition.
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's like melting pot versus mosaic. You're like, hey, that's an Indian garb. Can't wear it here. But in Canada, they're like, sure, wear your Indian garb.
But where? Where are we talking about?
I don't know. Like, let's say an office.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't wear that in an office. We want you to wear like a suit and tie. And they're like, oh, but I'm not used to a suit and tie. I'm more into
I'm not
like
sure if it will work in an office though.
Indian
It's a bit
tea.
different.
Okay. All right. Basically, boiled down, you're in favor of assimilation versus a mosaic.
I think so.
Okay. It's weird, but okay. I'll accept that. So it's two for America, one for Canada. Um, that one, oh yeah, that was the last one.
Oh,
Um, yeah. So yes, Canada upholds most of the same rights except for no guns. Our freedom of speech is slightly more limited, and some rights are treated more flexibly in Canada. So you are pro Canada.
mhm.
Yeah. I mean, pro America. Sorry, not Canada.
Right. Just marginally.
Marginally, yeah. Because Superman was half Canadian. So, like, that's where it's at.